What is good, YouTube? This is Sheesh here, and I'm hitting you with another chapter review for Sakamoto Days, chapter 168. And this has been the best week ever for Sakamoto Days fans. Ever. By far. Unbeatable. I'm gonna reiterate everything again from my last video, but shit. That last chapter we got, just crazy. Insane. Fucking volume cover reveal, insane. Fucking anime announcement. It's been a whole week already since the anime's been announced. Can't believe it. Insane. We also got a fucking spin-off coming out, Sakamoto Holidays. Don't know what that's about just yet. I'm hoping it's just a bunch of bonus stories of Sakamoto and gang just chilling and, you know, doing shit every holiday. I would love to see that. Probably not gonna be coming over here for a while, cause freaking not even this, like this hasn't even come to America yet. So I don't know about Sakamoto holidays. Besides all that, we also got this week's chapter, and by the time I started recording this, we got the PV for Volume 17, which comes out the 4th of June, which is already happening. It's today. Japan time is way ahead of us. You get that whole shit. But yeah, we got a PV of Volume 17, and it's beautiful. I'm going to put the link in the description, because if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. But yeah, as a Sakamoto Days fan, I'm very, very fucking happy. I've had the best week ever. But enough about all that. Enough about all that exciting shit. Let's just get into the fucking chapter, because this is a really good chapter. It's a very nice change of pace. I had a feeling the arc ended with the last chapter, and it seems like that was too abrupt for some people, but the way that last chapter ended, no way. That was the end of the arc. And Suzuki opens this chapter with the title Museum Closed. And we got a beautiful fucking color page here. It's probably like some of the best commemoration for an anime I've seen. Like all the characters, they're just doing their own like filming thing. Like they look like they're about to go into the studio. Fucking Heisuke holding a fucking boom mic. Uh, Fucking director Sakamoto. This is the coolest shit ever. Fucking Pisuke with sunglasses and shit. We got Lou over here too. And of course, fucking Nagumo looking like a model. Fucking, I don't know if any. For those who don't know, fucking Suzuki said if Nagumo wasn't an assassin, he'd be a model. So yeah, this definitely looks like it. So this chapter opens with the ending of the last chapter. Fucking Uzuki muttering his words and disappearing into the smoke. A lot of people seemed very concerned about Takamura over here, because he looks like he's in one piece and there's no blood, but I think this is just an error. I I think this is just I think they just slightly messed up here. Because what they talk about later, like, cements the fact that he's dead, and I don't know why he wouldn't be dead after that last chapter, like that crazy ass reveal, and not kill him. Like, yeah, I don't know, like that. He's dead. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry. He's just dead. Um, Taro is piggybacking Nagumo away. They're really beat up right now. Is bad. And Taro falls to his knees. He's collapsed straight up. But thank God, Shin and Kashima come out of nowhere to the rescue, and bang, a week has passed. Taro wakes up, and he wakes up to see Lou and Shin with yo. All this Lou art that we've been getting lately, I don't know, man. Could Lou be back? Let's see. Let's see. Not only we got Lou this chapter, we also got Granny, Mia, and Wu-Tang. Gotta be at least 100 chapters since we've seen them in person. Gotta be, at least, because it's been a very long time. I can't even legit give you the chapter numbers of when we last saw them. And, you can always rely on Baba to take care of you. And Shin goes on to explain how he was dragging Nagumo and Sakamoto away, all on his own, strong boy. Then he runs into Amane still being attacked by Osaragi. She was on this dude's ass. She wanted to kill him. I guess Shishiba didn't. I guess Osaragi couldn't hear Shishiba. Like, his words didn't reach her. I don't know. She really was set on Amane. Nakuma no Mi, apparently. It seems like that whole thing that we all wanted, like, probably was never, ever supposed to happen in the first place because Osaragi was so focused on Amane. And I don't know. Maybe Kumanomi dipped when she saw that she had her chance and everybody was distracted because, man, ain't no fucking way fucking Osaragi just let her walk away. No fucking way. This is so fucking funny. This dude, Amane, he's crying for help. He got legit tears in his eyes. He's like, help! Fucking Osaragi is trying to fucking kill this kid. And Osaragi got a thing for killing kids, I guess. She was really about to fucking smoke Mafuyu. And then Seba showed up. And Seba showed up again here! Fucking spooked Osaragi again. Honestly, this is the funniest shit from this arc. Osaragi being afraid of ghosts, funniest shit. You can always rely on Seba, for real. That's the real bro, for real. And then Taro and Naguma, they're explaining what we already know about Uzuki and Takamura. Fucking Uzuki straight up downloaded Takamura, uploaded it to the fucking cloud, fucking then downloaded it again and then updated his fucking software, and now he's fucking Takamura. We already fucking know this, but like Nagumo says something very cool here, which like this is like Baki level glazing here. This is like how they would describe Yujiro, in my opinion. I think the only person who could actually kill Mr. Takamura is Mr. Takamura. Now, I think that's OD because this just basically confirms even more that Prime Sakamoto is never beating him. Was never beating him. Like, that was just never happening. And it's so raw. You can't beat him, be him. Like, it's so simple, but so raw. I love it so much. It's so cool. It's so ingenious. It's legit like Kirby. Fucking the main villain of Sakamoto Days is like Kirby, but it's so fucking sick. I don't get how Suzuki does this shit, man. So yeah, and then Wu-Tang goes on to reiterate what we already know. Basically says Uzuki is Shang Tsung now, and he can basically go, your soul is mine, and make it his, and it's the worst case scenario imaginable in big, bold, black letters. Now, I think this is interesting because I think this might be alluding to the fact that this might be the final arc of this series. I think we might be good for 3 more arcs the most, but if this was the final arc, it wouldn't be too surprising. Because, again, after the last chapter, like, shit has really fucking changed, and Slur's gang, they got they have a crazy advantage right now. And we still have 2 more of Slur's gang that we have not met yet. And we get introduced to a new character here. Oh my god, this shit is so fucking crazy. He comes at Shishiba and Osaragi for coming in to their meeting a minute and 14 seconds late. Shishiba asks, what difference does it make? What can you do in 1 minute? And this fucking guy says, I could kill you. I was like, yo, who the fuck is this guy talking to my mans right now? Because that shit legitimately, that shit had me hot for a second. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this guy talking to my mans like this? And we don't even know who the fuck he is. Guess what? It's the fucking leader of the order, Oki. Man.
Shit ain't got serious.
Was not expecting this shit at all. At all. I was so used to the fact that there was one more order member that we have not met yet for the longest time. So long. Years, legit. Years since he was vaguely mentioned. And we finally meet the last order member. And he's the fucking leader. Asaki's replacement. I wonder how that went down. I wonder how they chose him. Some people think he might be an Asaki plant. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like he's too much of a stickler, real by the books kind of guy. I don't think he would really fuck with Asaki like that. But I think he's very serious about his job, more than even Shishiba. And he brings up the fact that ever since he went away overseas on assignment, 2 order members have died, 2 have left, multiple branches of the JA have been destroyed, and he feels like he needs to die to take responsibility for it. Now, I don't know how that's gonna go down. Would be kind of crazy if he just himself, but I don't know. I'm very interested in this character. He had me really mad for a second, but like, fuck. He might actually have some juice to him, man. He's the leader of the order. There's no fucking way he doesn't have any juice to him. I think the way he fights, he looks like a real nerdy type of dude here. Looks like a Starbucks barista. I think he's a hacker type of dude. I think he has like access to like everything in his environment. I think he has JA assassins on deck everywhere he goes. Like how Yotsumura had assassins with him when he fought Shishiba. I think they're just always around whenever they need to be. I also think he might be like, I think he's a real dirty fighter, like for real. Like, I might be reaching here, but from what I remember from playing fighting games and shit, fucking there's this thing called okizeme. It's a thing in fighting games. Attacking on your opponent's wake up, basically. Or, as someone said, waking up on your opponent's attack. Either way, he's fighting dirty. Attacking on somebody on their wake up is involved. I think either he's a specialist at playing fucking possum, or he's just like a rush down fucking monster. Like, he specializes in pretending to get one tapped and just catching dudes slipping, or he's just a fucking demon. He's got hands like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Would be kind of interesting if he had a fucking bow staff like Donatello. Given how he's a fucking dweeb, I think that would be pretty cool. I'm very interested to see what his weapon is gonna be. Um, Also, I'm very, very, very happy we got some Kamihate in here. Fucking just even if it was just crumbs of Kamihate, just seeing fucking sniper barrel just poking out of a little blanket is pretty fucking funny. I love this character design right here. I love this so much. Unfortunately for our trio, this guy means business about killing them. The order is about to go after Taro, Nagamo, and Uzuki. We're about to get a Civil War type arc here. Um, Sakamoto and gang, the Order, and Slur's gang. The rest of them, like, it's all coming together. This it would make even more sense for it to be the final arc because of that. Um, a lot can happen from this point on. A lot. Um, Shishiba versus Nagamo is possible now. Kamihate versus one of Slur's gang, or um, Sakamoto again is possible. Nagamo versus Kamihate is possible. Nagamo versus current order members is possible, which would be crazy. Crazy. Um and again, we still have two more of Slur's gang that we have not met yet, who are definitely some problems. Um and we're probably most likely gonna see them both at the same time because we usually meet Slur's gangs in duos. Like, I mean, we met Gaku through Slur, but then we met Yuta like a few pages later. Um, and then we met Kumanomi and Haruma. Bang, right there. And yeah, these guys, I think they're Gozu and Tenkyu. I think that those are their names. Yeah, they're definitely gonna show up next, and yeah, it might be raps. They might be really OD. Who knows? And I think that's going to be it for this week's chapter review. Hope you guys liked it. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Very excited for what's coming after this. I really just think about the possibilities of what could happen is so it's so exciting because I really don't know what could happen from here. We we are in for some crazy plot developments, like the whole thing with, again, that whole year stint that Rion was gone. That could finally be explained. Um, Maybe we get more Yotsumura. I would fucking love that. We haven't seen him in a minute. Um, I'm starting to think there might be a connection between him and Rion when he was, looking into her. Um, all these possible fights, it's just crazy. What we got coming is it's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. I already know it. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. Much more interactive on there. You can talk to me as much as you feel like. And also, Manga Plus has started a new feature where you can choose to watch up to 10 ads per day until July 31st. And a portion of those ads will go to your favorite mangaka. I plan on doing this until July 31st. I want Suzuki to make as much money as possible. Um, maybe not 10 times, maybe, who knows, but I'm going to be doing it every day for sure. The fact that I can actually like support him even more, like directly, like yeah, I'm with that. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Hope you have a blessed week. Peace.